Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I am so excited. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos so far. Make sure right now you have your notebook and a pencil. Make sure you have a water bottle and let's get started. Okay, so today we're talking about head voice and chest voice. Okay, our upper register is often referred to as our head voice, and our lower register is often referred to as the chest voice. However, sometimes calling it head and chest can make it feel constricting in our voices, okay? Which is what we don't want. We don't want to feel like we're constricted in these two areas. When we sing, we're using our full body, okay? Obviously, there's different sorts of resonances where maybe we'll feel a certain sound, or a certain part of our voice, like in a certain part of our face or body. But just because it's called head voice and just because it's called chest voice does not mean that that's the only places that we feel them in, okay? As we'll kind of discuss throughout the next several videos, we have lots of different ways we can utilize our voice, okay? So understanding both registers, and I liked calling them registers because it helps me sort of visualize the depth between each voice. Anyway, understanding them in our bodies can help us develop greater technique in other areas of the voice, okay? There are two goals that we have to focus on with these registers: strengthen and smooth, okay? Let me say that again: strengthen and smooth. It's completely normal to have one register that's weaker than the other. Some of us may be able to sing really well in our head voice, while others may be able to sing super well in the chest voice. That's just it's kind of like having, your right hand and your left hand. If you write with your right hand more, you may be a little bit stronger in this hand than your left hand, okay? So think about that and similar with your head voice and your chest voice, okay? So focusing on exercises that will build on our weaker register in a healthy way is absolutely key, okay? Between the upper and lower register, there is a shift that takes place, okay? I think a lot of us know that shift usually manifests itself through a crack or a break, and a lot of us tend to kind of back off a little bit, like, oh no, my break, like that shift is weird. It sounds weird in my voice. Great news, that break can be smooth. So let's get into some awesome exercises that are going to help strengthen and smooth our head and chest voice, okay? So with some strengthening exercises, I really like to do the no, no, no. And it's just no, no, no. Make sure that you're very clear. Make sure that the diction is there, okay? No, no, no. I don't want it to sound no, no, no. No, I want no, no, no. Okay? And here we go. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. You can go down. No, no, no. 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 Okay, so really going down, okay? The next strengthening exercise I want to touch on is this really fun. It goes, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. And remember what we talked about onsets? Make sure that it's not ha, 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 or ah, ah, ah. We really want it to be ha, ha, ha. Nice and smooth, okay? Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. La, la, la. Ha, ha, ha. awesome strengthening exercises. Now we're going to get into smoothing, okay? And I'm going to be brave and I'm going to show you my voice when it cracks and when it squeaks, and you're going to hear the shift. I'm going to make it very obvious for you to know, okay? So we're going to start with some slides. And what I mean by slides is making the voice go wee. So different than going wee. We are sliding through all of the notes. We're going wee. Here we go. Wee. Wee. Nice and forward. Wee. 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 Now I'm getting really close to my break, okay? And I'm sure maybe some of you are feeling close to your break as well. Let it break over. Let it switch. Don't push it. Don't shy away from it. Just let it flip over. Wee. 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 Did you hear that break right there? Wee. Wee. Okay, so I made my break very obvious so that you could hear what it sounds like, okay? Obviously, when we're singing and we're performing, we're not gonna really, none of us want to like show off like our break and our cracks and our squeaks. No. But in practicing, we have to know where those are. We have to know, because then I can go through and I can start smoothing my break, So I have this, I have that break. But then if I practice and practice, I can finally get it to be smooth, where I can go, do you see? You could probably hear a little bit of a break in there, but I've worked on it so much that I'm able to kind of start smoothing it to where even when I sing higher up into my break where it's really uncomfortable, I just go, wee. Yeah, so that is an example of that. Okay, so now we're going to do some wee-ahs, okay? And these are more jumpy, but it's really great also in strengthening that, or smoothing that bridge, okay? So it goes, wee-ah, 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 wee-ah. Use the wee to get to the ah really nicely. Wee-ah, 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 wee-ah. So I just flipped up into my head voice. Wee-ah, wee-ah. And you can kind of hear it. Did you see how I squeaked a little bit? It's okay. Wee-ah, 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 wee-ah. So you would go up all the way that far into the range. And yes, it'll squeak. Yes, it'll crack. But as long as you're using good breath support, as long as you're feeling your voice and you're strengthening it, then there's no reason that you can't smooth that break. And then pretty soon, you'll be able to go without any sort of break or crack. Okay, you guys, that concludes my video on head voice and chest voice, okay? Our upper and our lower registers, okay? So if you've been paying attention and writing down notes, please apply those to your practicing. I hope that the exercises really helped you. I hope you can apply it to your practice routine as well. And I'll see you in our next video.